Hello my viewers at home and welcome to my YouTube channel Daily Express. Please do well to hit the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. Also, the outgoing governor of Edo State, Governor Obaseki, has addressed residents of the South State in his last speech as governor. Our top source reports that Senator Monday Okpebholo and Dennis Idahosa will be sworn in today as governor and deputy governor respectively. My dear good people of Edo State, as the curtain draws to a close on my 2 terms as governor of Edo State, I'm extremely grateful to God Almighty and the good people of Edo State for this divine opportunity to serve, even though the task of governing Edo State has been a daunting one. I cannot thank God enough for giving me the vision, health and courage to achieve the monumental transformation of our dear state. When I assumed office as governor of Edo State in 2016, we were confronted with a choice of either to continue with the older order of administrating the state or to undertake a new trajectory to grow and develop our state. We chose the latter pathway even though we were aware of the dangers associated with such a choice. Today, the extent and range of reforms in infrastructure, the economy, building the institutions of state and service improvements to citizens are proof of the fact that though we took a road less traveled, we have indeed made Edo a leading state in Nigeria. Let me at this junction so thank the good people of Edo State for standing firmly behind our government, even as we embark on a very radical transformation of governance and politics in a manner they had never anticipated. When we came into office in 2016, it was clear that the socio-economic and political structure of Edo State were weak and needed to be fixed. However, it was not until we commenced the process of reform that it became clear that what was required was an entire system reset. A key priority for us was to rebuild the institutions of states so that we can return Edo to its past glory. To do so, we needed to build strong institutions, not strong men or godfathers. Over the last 8 years, we have undertaken a total overhaul of how our government works in Edo. Today, I'm very proud that Edo parades Nigeria's most advanced public service. Our investment in human capital development, the working environment, digitalization and institutional reforms have resulted in a civil service that is nimble, fast, responsive, future-focused, private sector facing, and technologically compliant. We now recruit staff on merit and our workers are constantly upskilled and are well motivated to deliver best-in-class service to the citizens of Edo State and investors. We invested in building a state-of-the-art secretariat complex and other hubs. We built the John Odige Oyegun Public Service Academy and other such institutions that will ensure that the gains made are sustained and our workers are motivated to perform optimally. We ensure that they receive the highest minimum wage in Nigeria, that is before the recent increase across some states, and we provide all other incentives to boost performance. One of our greatest legacies is reclaiming governance and land administration from non-state actors who had in the past undermined the progress and development of our dear state. We dislodge them from land administration and also from revenue collection by deploying technology, and we cut red tape and other corrupt practices. With these steps, law and order was reinstated in Edo, thereby creating the enabling conditions to attract investment and engender growth. In the last 8 years, we have significantly improved infrastructure across the length and breadth of Edo State. We built over 850 kilometers of state roads across all local governments in the state. We now generate almost 1,000 megawatts of electricity daily in the state, and with our new electricity law, we now have an electricity market which will attract more investors in the area of digital infrastructure. Edo State clearly leads in Nigeria with a network of almost 2,500 kilometers of fiber optic cables across the state. In education, Edo State is now recognized as a pace setter in Africa and ranks with a few other countries in Africa. Over 15,000 teachers have been trained to use technology to teach almost 400,000 children in our public basic school system. Our children in Edo are now able to compete with their peers in Europe and Asia in basic literacy and numeracy, thus positioning them to be globally competitive. This, in my view, is my greatest legacy. These reforms in education are being replicated across other tiers of educational system, thereby ensuring that we sustain the gains which we have made. We have prioritized technical and vocational education and training in Tibet and have rebuilt our technical schools to train the human capacity in vocational disciplines for the industrialization of Edo. My dear citizens of Edo, I am leaving office fulfilled that we have removed the shame and stigma of human trafficking and irregular migration from our land, and I pray that with the massive improvement which we have made in education and vocational training, our young ones will never again be trolleyed overseas for menial jobs. Our young ones will never again be traveled overseas for menial jobs and treated like slaves again. We are very proud of our achievement in healthcare, where we have rebuilt our primary health care network using technology, and we have improved the supervision and monitoring of health facilities in our states. My viewers, at home, this is where we draw the curtain so much for listening. Ensure you subscribe to our channel, share this report across all news platforms, and bye for now. Do join us in the other news. Bye for now, please, okay? Do share this report, please.